Over the past 20 years, Everett Community College has reimagined and expanded its Everett campus through the development of new facilities and the remodeling of existing buildings with the goal of creating an effective, innovative learning and teaching environment that increases access to education and supports both students and faculty. In 2022, our commitment to providing our students with new, state-of-the-art buildings and improvements to existing campus facilities continues through several capital projects that are underway or scheduled to begin in the near future. Construction of the Cascade Learning Resource Center began in September of 2021. The approximately 65,000 square foot building will provide a variety of flexible spaces to support changing instructional delivery and integration of programs. It will be the center for instruction outside of the traditional classroom, providing places for classes to meet, for students to collaborate, and for faculty to experiment and develop innovative approaches that result in more successful learning. In addition to book and media collections, the new LRC will include group and individual study space, direct instructional space, a technology-rich student media commons, campus media services, e-learning, the tutoring center, the writing center, and the teaching and learning collaboratory. The building is expected to be completed in January of 2023. Monte Cristo Hall, which was constructed in 1957, will be torn down. The building will not be replaced. Instead, the college will add green space to campus with a new landscape design. Demolition of Monte Cristo is slated for early 2023, after construction of the Cascade Learning Resource Center is complete. EVCC's Baker Hall, originally constructed in 1961, is EVCC's third oldest classroom and lab building still in academic use. The college will replace the building with one designed for students training for success in an increasingly competitive and collaborative global economy. The Baker Hall replacement will contain 16 primary instructional classrooms, 2 basic skills labs, and instructional support spaces. An auditorium, which can be used as a black box theater, will serve multiple roles. Located on the east side of Broadway, the building will be constructed in a single phase, which will require demolition of the existing Baker Hall facility prior to the start of construction. Programs served by this project include business, accounting, economics, business technology, computer information systems, and theater. Construction starting dates are yet to be determined. With EVCC's campus growing to include more buildings on the east side of Broadway, the Washington State Legislature recently approved $12.9 million in funding for a pedestrian bridge over North Broadway. The pedestrian bridge will make it easier and safer for students, faculty, and staff to walk to the east and west sides of campus. The Index Lawn, formerly home to Index Hall, provides over 50,000 square feet of potential outdoor recreation space. A covered amphitheater has been approved for the site, which would provide flexible space to be shared by various co-curricular programs. Construction on the amphitheater is scheduled to begin in the fall of 2022. Additionally, a student greenhouse is being considered for future development at a site to be determined. These projects will be paid for with funds collected from the Student Campus Enhancement Fee. With the need for additional parking on campus, EVCC acquired the property at 1216 Broadway in 2019. The site will add approximately 66 parking spaces for the college. The former Eagles Lodge building, which occupies the site, is slated to be demolished in the spring of 2022. EVCC's proposed Student and Family Support Center would be the first of its kind on a community college campus in Washington State. The center would provide EVCC the opportunity to consolidate services for student parents and reduce barriers for student parents completing their education. The Student and Family Support Center received the highest rating of points for capital projects presented for the 2023 to 2025 biennium by the State Board for Community and Technical Colleges. By continuing to expand the campus and improve our facilities, Everett Community College strives to create effective, innovative, and highly collaborative learning environments that serve and support the ever-changing needs of our students and faculty. These improvements to design and space utilization directly correspond with the college's strategic plan, charting a path forward to equity, and its 4 core priorities: belonging, student readiness, sustainability, and career connection, designed to fulfill the college's institutional mission. We educate, equip, and inspire each student to achieve personal and professional goals, contribute to diverse communities, and thrive in a global society.